Although I could see them having like that was just an accidental coincidence for them. But it means all Resistance members forever could just have like, oh, take care of the orcs. Destroy the orcs. Or the, no. Would you still say for the Alliance? For the Horde just rolls off the tongue so much better when I'm thinking of like World of Warcraft. Did we just say for the Alliance, for the Ally? No, just for the Horde just works so much better. I'm sorry. Sorry, Alliance players. I just can't get down for your side. Anyways, is there anything back here? This is an odd ledge. What the hell? I'm always sad when there's just some random side area that has no reward. Which, you know, that's life, but this is a video game. I was ready for secrets galore. Especially from the rock climbing lady. This place would have seen some serious rock climbing. I mean, look at all this. Anyways, so far, still not really getting any farm things going on here. Where are the Resistance members? Someone's got to meet us on the way out. The way out's over here. See, I was a little excited for this place because I was like, oh, we're going to take out a big base, and then big things are going to happen. Like, we take out the base, then we get like 10 farm plots. Because this place is just so big, and I can just use it as one big area to grow everything. But no, I guess we were just always supposed to go back to the first refinery we took out. Which is kind of out of the way, honestly, and that's annoying. Still haven't had Charisma explained to me. Maybe Charisma will just reduce how much things cost? That'd be nice. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. I was getting through there. I made it halfway through the minefield without dying. Where am I now? Ah. At least now I know dying really doesn't set me back all that far. I thought they were gonna go hardcore and just make it so you only go back to the rest points, but no, it seems like we get pretty frequent checkpoints. Who the fuck refilled the minefield though? That's so annoying. Like, I don't want to have to slowly go through this again. Ugh. No! Damn it. Fine. I'll slowly go through the minefield. I'm not going to grab every single disabled landmine like last time. But I definitely will sit there and clear the path one by one from the get-go. Because I don't want to keep dying and having to run all the way back down here. If my respawn point was like right here, I'd totally keep doing it. Okay. So you know what? I'm gonna try and very slowly one last time go through as much as I can. And then I'll do this. Oh, Vasuki, I need to get a lot closer. Holy shit. Vasuki, this is a landmine field, okay? Flying away from me is bad. My ultra intelligent but ultrally not intelligent bird. Huh. Alright. I'm not even gonna bother with the food options here. I'm just gonna leave the rabbits alone. Let them do their thing. Let them repopulate the land. I've got questions for my grandma. Oh, Vasuki, you gotta go faster than this. I'm booking it. Jeez. Sky delivery! Yay! I wonder if not Grandma, Auntie. I wonder if Auntie's gonna be taken. Auntie totally got taken. Jesus. Hello? Is anyone listening? Hello? I copy you. Who is this? I'm Mara. Oh, it's you, the niece. Never mind who I am. That doesn't matter. I'm the spokesperson for one of the other resistance cells. That's all you need to know. Do you know where my aunt is? I can't find her anywhere. You know what's funny? That's exactly why we called. The Outer Ring Company took your aunt, and they're planning to ship her off-world. All right, Aunt. Wow. Why are you telling me all this? Because you need to know it's over. Your aunt is gone, and the best thing you can do now is behave for the Outer Ring Company. This is wrong. You can't let them take her away. It's not a question of ethics, girl. It's about doing what's right. If we go after Arangani, it will ruin everything, and then we all die. I know this must be hard, girl, but trust me, this is better for everyone. At least tell me. If you know where she is, you owe us that much. This is what happens when you don't have a father in your life, I suppose. No one to teach you manners. Wow, what? Your aunt's in Port Loop. If you insist on trying to save her, you should probably talk to Ahsoka about getting better equipment for that bird of yours. Not that it matters. You and your aunt, you're nothing next to the company. I told you everything I'll tell you already. How do I turn this off? This might just be my mother. Trying to convince me not to save my aunt. But we're gonna do so. So we can go to the Outer Loop. And then obviously we can also go to Ahsoka for extra items. I'm gonna do that. So he'll probably actually have items for us to buy now, which will be good. I'll buy the shock resistance and damage bonus beak if it's within my price range. I won't actually know until we get there. And then I still don't know what the heck charisma does. But I will try it out. There should be a food processor in Ahsoka. Or not in Ahsoka, but in the village there. Sugi! Oh, hi there. I don't want to fight, so I'm actually just going to leave right now. And I'm going to hope that the door opens up without worry. Yeah? Okay. Before we do anything... Actually, I guess I should check his prices first. Alright. So we can get better gear from him. For 2,000, we can get Ultra Digging Claws. For 2,000, we can get Shock Damage Resistance. Those are expensive. Holy shit. Those are really the only things I need, though. So if I sold the normal Shock Beak... and then a ton of these landmines... Oh, they're only 5, though? That sucks. I might only be able to buy the damage resistance beak. That's really the only thing I care about anyways. Cook for a major shock resistance boost. If I sell shock resistance, we can sell the beak. Maybe the armor for the head. I'm just trying to find as much as I can to help me out here. 1,000's a lot, though. Though if I sell the normal beak, the normal shock resistance beak for 400, and I only need 700 or 630. Maybe we should talk with our friend. He might have some extra items for us, although we got what we need anyways. Alright. Shock resistant with damage bonus. Shock damage beak. There. It's really the biggest thing I needed from this place. But I should have made the charisma stuff first. Do I even have? I don't even have 3 beats. But if I use 1 goat meat, or 1 fox meat and 2 beets, Okay, Vasuki. Enjoy. So now we have extra charisma. Is everything discounted? Shit. Yeah. Okay. That's rough. I'm sure that made I'll get up quite a few. Ugh, I facepalmed when GaLm did not buy the charisma and then bought the thing for a little bit more money than he needed to do it for. Oh well. What I really need is the ultra defense boost. And the shock resistance. And then it doesn't even matter. Because then I'll be super decked out for any fight. Alright, shock resistance. We have some gourds. Combine that with more wolf meat. And we get super shock resistance. For some reason, it didn't consider those what we needed. Ahem. 2 gourds, 1 wolf meat. Maybe I need it to be the goat meat? Doesn't look like it. Why isn't it cooking? 2 gourds, 1 wolf meat. What? What am I? Okay, maybe it's the order that I put it in. 1 wolf meat, 2 gourds. It could also just be legit goat meat and the recipe card's just being dumb. Two gourds, goat meat. The fuck? Okay, you know what, Vasuki? You just don't get damage resistance. I'm sorry. I also used my only 2 beats to try out the charisma thing, and so I can't grow anymore. Although I could buy beats from him. That's probably what I should have tried doing there. Because if I wanted to grow a bunch of food, all I would really have to do is sit there at the farm and wait. And just grind by sitting there waiting for things to grow and then planting more and just doing that over and over again. But honestly, I feel like this outer port section is like the last part of the game. So I think we just literally will run up to the outer port, maybe have some big fight or something. Or just fight waves of robots. And then that'll be that. So they're like, oh, upgrade your armor. So that way we have the most that we can get. Vasuki, I need to give you the beak. Where is it? There you go. And then have some food too, because you need it. I'm going to talk to my robot friend. Maybe he has some extra stuff for us. Give me 10 robot parts and I will give you super armor. Nope. Wow. He gave us 1 thing, and that was it. That's not that useful. Suki, come back. Stop flying through rocks. I need your help to save my aunt. Who, God, I wish she would have just told us what the hell was going on. So that way we wouldn't need to be saving her. To find out the truth. We would just know the truth and then save her because that would be the right thing to do. Am I going the right way? Do I have to go through here? Through Refinery Elia to get... Yep, yes, I do. Okay, just making sure. Is this a normal bot? Or something different? It looks different. No, it's a normal bot. Okay. I thought it was black and white in terms of its armor painting, but no, it was just normal. Hey y'all. Hope things have been good over here. Look at all these fruits. Or vegetables, really. Unfortunately, I was being lazy, so I didn't come back. Even though this is all it would have taken to grow like a ton of extra gourds and other things. Patience. You wait like 1 minute and everything's fine, and you can just do mini games during all that. Where's the golf dude? The one that I didn't like that much. Not him himself, but like the minigame itself. Didn't really like it too much. I'll try it out. God, this is awful. Fling it to me. Okay, all right. Light flick. How the fuck do I do a light flick? No. No. I suck at this. Can I walk into the, damn it. Can I walk into the ball and help me out? I'm sorry, you know what? It's this ain't for me. I need like finer controls. I'm done. But thank you for the distraction. I just wanted to just pass some time while I get all these gourds. Shock resistance, you never know. If I can get my shock resistance to 100%, then I can just go nuts. Now where is the exit? Oh, it's across this thread over here. All right. I didn't realize this was a path. I thought I just extended into the water and then stopped. All right, ready for sand wolves. But considering this is a path I probably could have accidentally walked into, maybe they wouldn't throw sand wolves at me. But this is so empty. So I don't know. It's just a long ass path and to a big ass city. Holy shit. All right, okay, but maybe it's not a city, but it's a big old spaceport, and either way, that's oh boy. Look at Vasuki just lagging behind. Holy shit. Is this gonna be like a whole nother area? Like we go into it and then suddenly we're on a second big map? Or are we just fighting as much as possible into that? That might just be it. I got excited about like fighting my way through a city. Even if it was just like a port city. Okay. Oh! It's a little path! Oh my god, that's deadly! I like how we respawned. We came back from the dead with a grunt of disapproval. Yeah, that takes a while. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit where it kind of ended up last time, because we're just gonna have to go. Yeah, Vasuki, you're totally gonna get shot by this turret. There's not much I can do to help you there. Okay. I got worried that Vasuki was just gonna get like really close to this turret and get shot. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I just kind of saw a chance and I took it. And I might have gone the wrong way. How do I get down there? We'll keep exploring. There might be like a staircase hidden behind these ships or something. Okay, I was about to say, it seems like there might be an invisible barrier, but no, there wasn't. Okay. Rescue Auntie. I don't even know if I want to. She never explained what was going on. Neither did her mother. It's just two sides fighting without listening to each other. No. Oh, she just immediately went in for the defense. Ah! I forgot. I can't beat on these things too much. I gotta do 1, 2, 3, and then stop. How do I turn this on? What the fuck? Alright, I guess I just have to hope that it never gets activated. Whoa! I don't think so. Oh shit, that's a turret. I thought it was a spider's nest. But if it's a turret, I could have just blown it up with a bomb. Huh. Alright, I don't know if I was supposed to like ride that. Oh boy. Haha! Oh god, no! Oh boy, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fine. Vasuki! Not the fucking spiders! No! I have to save Vasuki incredibly let me down. Wait, what? Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. I'm way back here. That's dumb. I gotta go still far now. I have to say, I really, I thought I had that. Not even a point in waiting. I'll just go over here. Does this have to take so damn long? I just need a bridge, okay? Simple, easy, that's all I was trying to go for. Come on, Bazooki, you can do it! Please just attack, damn it! I can't just eat food to recover health. I just have to wait time, which isn't as bad, but still. Let's heal up Bazooki. She needs it. She just takes it from my hands. Is she gonna eat it? Yeah, she did. Okay. I'm getting on my arms so she doesn't get shot by the turrets. Oh god. Not like this. Not just before all the spiders come to attack us. I like how they do a little wiggle before they attack me. They're like little spiders. I'm not terribly worried about these things. They don't really do much besides just jump on the face. And then I just smack them away. It'd be a combo attack that I'd be really worried about. Getting attacked by the spiders and then, say, maybe getting locked into a force field by one of the other robots. That would screw me over a little bit. I have a feeling Auntie's inside there. Alright, Vasuki, here's what we're gonna do. Take this bomb and put it onto the target. Oh shit! Never mind! Auntie's a fucking badass! How'd you get captured in the first place then? Was this your plan? Hey. What took you so long? I was beginning to think I'd die of old age here. I'm beginning to think you didn't even need my help. You seem to be in perfect health, Auntie. Don't talk back to me. Youth these days, I swear. Either way, it's not like they could have kept me here for much longer. I would have escaped. You just made the whole process quicker. Come. Let's head back to base camp. We'll talk there. But... does that mean I have to walk all the way back? Damn it. I thought we were legitimately about to, like, rescue her, and then that was the end. That could still be the end, but, what is going on?
I know, girl.
I suppose I can't avoid this conversation forever. What have you been keeping from me? You owe me the truth.
I know, girl.
I know, girl. Believe me. Where do I begin? This isn't the first time we tried to stand up against the Outer Ring Company. What happened all the other times you tried? Think, girl. Use that head of yours. What do you assume happened? We failed. How? We were foolish. The Orc had more firepower than us. Each time we attempted to raise a rebellion, they would gun us down. But this only made the population angrier, more willing to give up their lives so that future generations could be free. I can only assume our enemies came to realize this too. So the very last time we tried to fight, they chose a different tactic. Instead of sending soldiers, they turned off the water filtration systems, took away the medicine, and cut off our food supplies. All they had to do after that was wait. It is very hard to be strong when your family's dying around you. Jeez. Now how does this relate to you?
Girl.
Isn't it obvious, girl? I was the leader of that last ill-fated rebellion. Oh. Is that why Alma hates you so much? That could be one of the reasons. She's a fickle woman, your mother. I'm getting so old, girl, and I'm so tired of fighting.
Girl.
But then you had to come and show me that there could be hope. So now you have to take over the rebellion for me. Or, at least, think about it. I mean, shoot, I'm ready. You're so emotional, girl. I appreciate your eagerness, but you should think about what you're committing to. Tie up the loose ends of this life before you do anything else, and you should let your bird go. What? She deserves a better life than one so full of violence. But how? I wouldn't be a falcon hunter then. Do what you must and then come back to me. Oh. Is this person still like... How do you think they don't want to turn it off? They're just sitting there. You can just walk away, you know? Anyways, I mean... She's still flying around with the bomb. Vasuki! I think there really isn't much else for us to do. Hold on, objective. Hold on, there's an objective over by the detention center. Release Falcon in the wild. No! That's where I have to release her. Vasuki. Oh. All right. I guess I'm heading out. I figured that we were just gonna let her go at the base camp here. Which, you know, that would be... Maybe Vasuki will refuse to leave us. She could still be super useful, but I don't know what lies ahead of us in terms of the fight against Orc. Because so far, things have been pretty tame. But there might be legitimate troubles ahead. More like actual fighting with guns and things like that. Oh god, it's our mother. I see you've decided that your mother's wishes are no longer of any importance. Guilt tripping. Wow, still with the guilt tripping, huh? There are better ways to have conversations with your children. What's this? You've learned how to be a parent since we last spoke, then? Your aunt has a lot to answer for. My own decisions. I make my own decisions. You're still a child, daughter. Whether you want to admit it or not, children exist as projections of their elders. That's not really relevant. It's why no one blames you for anything that has happened. But I need you to stop this now, before they come. What do you want? What do you want, Mother? The same thing I've wanted before. For you to stop this. For the last time, give up this childish rebelliousness. It isn't a game anymore. People are going to get hurt or worse. The Outer Ring Company is furious. I'm afraid. Come home. There is a life waiting for us there. A beautiful, wonderful life. Come off-world with me, Ara. It's not my name anymore. Mother. You can call yourself whatever you want, but you are my daughter, and you will always be my Ara. No. No. And goodbye, Mother. Take some time to think about this, daughter. Cool your head. Look at all these animals we could adopt at my home. Think about it. Then come back and tell me your decision. The answer is no. I've thought about it. Do what you need to do here, set your bird free, then come and tell me what you've decided. Gosh. She really doesn't get it. I still can't tell if Orc is in the right or the wrong, because it's one thing to look at Orc and see what they're doing here. Yeah, I figured I might have to remove my equipment. It's one thing to look at what Orc's doing here and be like, yeah, they're the bad guys, but what if they're doing amazing things in other worlds too? Does that justify them needing the resources from here if they can run an entire planet of billions of people and have them live in pristine harmony? I'm not sure, really. Alright, Vasuki. I gotta remove the gear from you. Which I was gonna do with her on my hand, but then she got off of it, so... Instead, you're free. You're free, Vasuki. Vasuki, I'll always love you, my little birdie. But you have to go. You have to join your family, or general species. Falcon Age. And that's it. That's it, that's it. I don't walk back and see what happens. Just we set the bird free and that's it. Okay. Really? This was a cute little game for an indie dev studio, obviously, but I really feel like there was a ball dropped, not by our bird, because boy did she fail at dropping bombs and things I wanted her to drop bombs on. But Huh. God, this was a little disappointing. Like, we get this sizable-ish area, but most of it's empty. There's really hardly any reason to pursue anything in terms of the grind, except for maybe to get some upgraded armor, but we didn't even really need it because it seemed like either the Falcon took things out or it stunned them and made me take them out. There was no real point in Vasuki doing damage. And obviously, Vasuki is, you name the Falcon anything. But yeah, there really wasn't much of a point in anything besides maybe shock resistance. Speed, maybe, but the game was so empty and flat in so many areas, and there really wasn't that much of a threat all around the place that, besides the mandatory minefield sections, I really feel like I could have probably gone through the game with just food items. Just, hey, all right, Vasuki, all right, Falcon, go attack something for a little bit, and then I'll feed you food, and you'll be healed, and that's it, and we move away. And that's kind of sad. I was very excited to play through this, or to get into it, because I was like, ooh, a little game where I get to take care of a bird, I get to bond with it a whole bunch, and we bond with the bird a little bit, but there really wasn't much else there. There wasn't really that big of a story involving the bird. It's just kind of there as a tool to attack things, and the story is very simple, so I'm like waiting to see if maybe like I can walk back and talk with the auntie and get like a little bit more of story, but that's it. That's legit it. That's just the end of the game, and we could even play it without combat. There wasn't really much there. It was cute to have some story elements. You had some comedy things with the robots in the game when we talked to them a little bit. They aren't straight up, like the drones are, how to describe it? They have a little bit of a zany side to them in that they like the robot was basically pleading with us at the beginning of the game, annoyed that we were taking so damn long to be rehabilitated, that kind of stuff. That was funny, but we didn't really encounter that throughout the rest of the game because we didn't really talk with any more robots. The one robot that we do talk to after that, we just get an electric resistant beak from it, and then it just kind of, that's it. We never talk with it again. All the other little tiny side missions, we do them and we get like maybe a cute toy for our Falcon to get, maybe something useful, but there wasn't really much of a use for anything anyways. All the reasons why I couldn't just run around and smack things with my baton were just, they were just there like, you need your bird to distract it before you beat it with your shock baton that can beat up everything else normally. This was very, very much just an okay game. And I'm sad that there wasn't much more fleshed out. I figured that it was gonna be short, because that kind of always happens with smaller game studios, smaller indie game studios, whether it's one person or just a few, or maybe even just 10 to 20. Obviously, when you don't have hundreds of people working on something, you can't make this 20, 50-hour epic spanning story with diverging plot points and dialogue options and all this stuff. But even just this, God, even the simple act of putting more enemies in the game probably would have made it more enjoyable, just because I would have had more stuff to do. There was so much just walking around, and then maybe I would send my Falcon at like a rabbit and watch it go do that, and then that's boring to do. Maybe I'll go send my Falcon to go pick up a pepper from something high up. That's boring to do. Maybe I'll send my Falcon to go kill a goat with no real, like, there's no real challenge there. You just tell it to go somewhere, and that's really it. And that's kind of sad. This very much, and this game is like intended for PlayStation VR, and I think that's where things kind of like fell apart. I think they made a game designed around you playing in a PlayStation VR with the two different motion controllers, and you like actively like pointing and engaging with the game more directly that way. And if I had done that, that might have been a little bit more, that might have engaged me a lot more, because then I would have been holding up the Falcon. Whenever Vasuki landed, I would have been holding her up with my actual arm. But playing with a controller, everything falls apart because it refined everything down to what they really were, a button press. that's a button press to go make your Falcon go do stuff. And those things were very basic. There really wasn't much depth. Even trying to like use the bombs, there wasn't really anything. She would drop the bombs and there would be like no point to it. So, meh. I enjoyed the setup for the game. I enjoy the idea of taking care of a little Falcon. And also, I've been sitting here waiting for the Falcon to land back on the post, but I guess that's like a change of like, oh, you let go of your Falcon, so now the Falcon doesn't come back in the menu. You just see it flying around above because you've set it free. Even that plot point's like, all right. So now me, Ara, the kid or whatever we go by, she is now going to fight this big rebellion against this like multi-world spanning evil company. And that's a cool plot point. That's a really cool plot point, and that doesn't really go anywhere. And like I saw a lot of like praise for this game because it's like, oh, we're talking about colonialism and like and that's a very interesting plot point because it is very interesting to talk about like, okay, what are like the moral ramifications of a company or like a nation just kind of swooping in and taking all the resources and like forcing the people there to live in like poverty and then try and like manipulate them with incentives that really just take away their freedoms regardless because, oh well, you can mine rocks for us and we'll give you a pet. That kind of stuff, that's there, but it's on such like a basic level and just told, like a lot of it's told to your face and then the rest of it just really isn't addressed at all, that it's too surface level. It's just there as like, oh, you're gonna fight robots and oh, it's because of an evil company. Okay, what do we do with them then? You destroy their stuff. And then what? And then you go fight the battle off screen. Player, meh. I definitely came in this with too much expectations because I like seeing stories go all the way through, or at least most of the way through. So I was ready for like a whole nother map to open up at least, maybe have another like 2 or 3 hours. And then we just, with our Falcon, bring the battle to a more serious side. And like we deal with more scary things than just automated like robots. Maybe they have sand wolves, but covered in like robot armor or just something there without having to go too intense and like have it be like this big combat simulator or something. There just needed to be a little bit more, and without that little bit more, it's just kind of it's a Falcon simulator, but not really. So meh. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed as we went through this game, but I definitely think that for this, it's cute and not much else. Like I have no inclination to replay this game unless they were to add more and maybe a DLC or a sequel or something. But for now, Falcon Age, it was all right. it was all right. Very much didn't meet my expectations, but at least we got to have some cute interactions with my little Falcon. And I guess with that, we'll end it off there. Thank you guys for watching this Let's Play, and I will see you guys later.